Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and to another plan with me. I'm planning for the week of the 16th to the 22nd of January. I actually planned it on the wrong week in my planner, so I've just swapped it with next week and I'm gonna not think about it. But yeah, I'm using the Frosty kit from my shop. I've got some silver like confetti underlays from Aloha Planning Designs and I really love this artwork. I didn't know if I was gonna get a chance to use it this year, but I'm still planning winter because I'm behind, but I'm hopefully catching up now. So yeah, we got the Graph Tech like 3 weeks ago now, so I'm hoping it will free up my time. I'll spend less time like actually cutting and I can get back on track with my videos and stuff. I know I've said this before, but I do think this is going to be a good change for me. So I'm trying to catch up on my plan with me's. I've got about 6 to do. So I'm just going to try and get through them as quick as I can and we'll see how I get on. So I've done my sidebar, I've put my January script down. In my sidebar, I'm going to track workouts because we actually joined the gym. Don't know if I've said this in the plan with me. We joined the gym in the new year, like typical new year, new me. And me and Tom go together. We didn't go that much in February because we had an issue with our membership. But we went quite a lot in January, so I was tracking it. We're trying to go 3 times a week. So that's my sidebar for now. The underlays are just like a pretty silver. I picked these up from Palentine's, the planner event. How cute is the full box with the 2 mooses? Are they moose? Are they reindeer? Reindeer, I think. We saw reindeer today actually, we went for a walk and we went to Bradgate Park and there was like this guy standing on top of like a mound of mud and he kind of like was making like a whoo noise and making the reindeer run down. So I guess he was like a park ranger and was trying to move the reindeer because it's kind of weird if he was just like a visitor. But anyway, they like ran towards us. It was so cool. I've never like seen them that close before. And I think the dog was baffled because sometimes he watches them and I'm always like, please don't wind them up. Like, we do not need you to tempt them over here and like run at us. But he was pretty good today. So I've just cut some extra underlays into like quarters to fill the gaps. And I'm filling in my sidebar with my 2 workouts. Then moving on to Monday the 16th. Okay, no, we're going to do date covers because why do anything consistently? Anyway, Monday the 16th, the first thing I marked was that I got some Happy Mail this day. I had my Stack Crew parcel, which was my Cyber Monday orders from Crest Press, Ice Cream Joe, and I think I had I had a Coffee Monsters Co parcel in the same haul, but that was like shipped directly to me. Then I marked that the Ultimate Planner sale that I was in that weekend had ended. I marked the Happy Mail with Coffee Monsters Co icon. That's like a Black Friday Coffee Monsters Co icon for the emoji. And the planner sale and Happy Mail scripts are from my shop. Off topic, but Tom just messaged me, our washing machine's like playing up. And I went to it earlier and noticed that it stopped its cycle and all of the lights were flashing. So I'm really worried that our washing machine has like just completely died on us. But I'll get back to you with that one. Anyway, so today my poo pail arrived and you're probably thinking, Anna, what is a poo pail? Well, it is a Kickstarter that I backed in 2020 and it's literally just like a bucket, like a pail that kind of has a lid and it bends over and you can collect your dog's poo in it. In the like when you're picking up the poo in the garden, rather than like picking it up with poo bags, it has like a little scoop and you knock it into the poo pail and it's all very hands-free and cool. And I thought this was a great idea in the midst of lockdown when I backed it, and 3 years later it arrived and like it's cool I guess, but I don't know, there was so many delays along the way. It was so interesting, like following it. I never thought it was actually going to arrive. So I marked that I've sent voice notes to Joanne about the poo pail because she was following the journey with me. She actually helped me pick the colour. We went for a really fetching orange. So I marked that. Then I sent the robot round. Did I just use 2 blues? No, one's a green. I thought I used a blue and a green flag. Like, I thought it was the same colour. Then I sent the robot round and it got stuck on all of Ari's toys, like the vacuum, and it looked really funny because when I found it like told me it was stuck on the app. I went to go and free it, and Ari just sat there and looked like super guilty, so I thought it was funny. I marked that. Tom went and did the school run this day for his sister. And then I marked that I watched Jess's vlog this day because I think she mentioned me in it, which was cute. So hi Jess, because you're probably going to watch this plan with me too. So I marked that. And then I just marked something else on the Monday evening that is not mine to share, so I won't share. Then on to Tuesday, I went to the hairdressers. And my hairdresser like had to last minute cancel my appointment, and she forgot to let me know, so I just stood there for like 10 minutes just waiting. And then I thought, right, I'll message her because it's not like her to not be there. And yeah, it was an emergency, and like it was completely not a big deal, but I just marked that I didn't get my hair cut. Then I went for a workout with Tom at the gym, so I marked that with an emoji. And then this day was when I got my Graphtec sticker samples. So I'd sent them my files and they were going to cut them for me, but it was a whole thing because they had to make the cut lines themselves. Like I sent them the silhouette files assuming that they'd just be able to like copy them, because that's what I've been doing. I can just convert them into SVGs and put them in Illustrator, and it's like super simple. So we had this whole back and forth, like, can you make the cut lines like I want them? And they had to get their designer to do it. I don't know. Anyway, I got the samples back and the samples were kind of crap. So I just marked that I was frustrated because we've been back and forth and it just wasn't like good enough basically, but we had a misunderstanding. So we figured that out. I marked that it was really cold this day, and I marked that we booked tickets to see Heathers, which I'm super excited about. It's not until the summer, but I'm going with my singing teacher, and it's in Leicester, so it's really like convenient to get to. We ordered pizza from Far Away, which it is a chain, but it's like a nicer chain. Like I don't like Domino's or Pizza Hut because I feel like it's really like greasy, but Far Away is just a bit nicer, so we ordered that. And then we just watched YouTube in the evening on Tuesday. So moving on to Wednesday, the first thing I marked was that I had my singing lesson in the morning, and then I went to meet my mum for coffee, and I had a little look around the shop that she works in, spent some money on stuff I didn't need, got some little boxes and stuff, like I remember actually showing that in the vlog. Then we went to Costa and had a little catch up. We were going to go for dinner, but timing wise, I had to get back because Tom needed the car and Mum didn't finish work until like 1, so we only had like an hour anyway, so we just went for coffee. Then when I got back, I had to print and cut some freebies, so I marked that with a printer, and I print and cut the script that I made myself. I will release these, I think, because they're kind of useful. I also posted the mystery this day, which I marked with a custom script from my shop and a Once More With Love munchkin, and then I used a Coffee Monsters Co car to mark that we drove to Nottingham because we wanted to go to McDonald's, and we like to drive to like slightly further away McDonald's is for like a change of scenery. This is like so boring, but we love it. And Tom's sister was in Nottingham on this day, so we were like, do you want us to bring you a McDonald's? And she was like, yep. So we did that at the same time. I marked getting a smoothie from McDonald's, and I get the like, is it mango and pineapple? It's like really good. I got that, and then I put it upside down, but I marked that I just messaged some customers this day with a little thing, and I've run out of things to talk about. Oh wait, oh yeah, a laptop. I was like, why is that not an email sticker? But it's just a laptop. Speaking of the doodles in the kit, if you care about the doodles in the kit, there's currently a poll in my Facebook group to vote for the doodles that are going to stay in the kit or be added to the kit, because I'm doing a little bit of a, not a proper reformat, but I'm taking doodles and clip art out of the kits and putting them on like a separate sheet that will be included with all of the kits, but it's just going to be on like a separate quarter sheet because I'm going to keep cutting those, I think, on the silhouette. I'll go into it in the vlog, but basically the Graphtec is doing better with kit sheets when they don't have deco, and it seems to be like a printer issue actually, not a cutter issue, but anyway, I think this is going to be the way forward, so I'm going to try a little bit first. But anyway, Facebook group, there was a poll, please let me know your doodle opinions. So moving on to Thursday, The first thing I marked was that I had a headache in the morning, so I used a like not feeling great emoji sticker and a headache script. And then my custom purple gumball machine arrived this day that I'd ordered to do events in the year. I've got quite a few events booked in actually. I did Palentine's. I'm hoping to do the Midlands Planner event. I've got a stall at Southwest Planner Club. Is it Club or Co? Southwest Planner Club. SWPC. And then what else? I'm hoping to, well, I might go to, there's one in Scotland. I'm hoping to maybe go, but not bring the shop because it's way too far. I then just marked that I was still not feeling great. So we went to Costa and we tried to do their like mobile ordering thing, which I've never done before. But it turns out their servers were actually down and they had like closed the entire drive-through and like in-store orders, like you couldn't do them. So we went to Costa instead. I mean, we went to Starbucks instead. So I marked coffee run. Then I had to email the supplier about the graph tech again. So I did that. And then in the evening, I packed some orders and designed a freebie. On to Friday, I printed and cut freebies this day. I think these were my Palentine's freebies because I did like the 2 hearts and I had to send 1/2 of the heart to them to go in the goodie bag. So I did that this day, which I marked with a printing munchkin. I packed more orders this day, which I marked with a pack orders script. Are these custom too? I might just release, I've been saying this for a long time, maybe I'll do it this week, like shop owner scripts. And then Tom helped me pack my notepads, so had to like put them each in a cello bag with a sticker, so he did that, and I marked that with just a book from the kit. Tom also printed and cut premium mat for me this day so that he could be doing that while I was packing orders, and then the orders would be ready to go. So I marked that with a Tom cut script and a silhouette from Fox and Cactus. Then I marked that we watched YouTube. I don't know what we were watching. We went through a phase of watching a lot of Sophia, like Sophia Nygaard, I think is her surname. I used to watch her like a lot, and Tom definitely watched her with me. But there's like a backlog of like 3 or 4 years of videos that he's never seen. So we got to go and watch all of those. I'd seen some of them, but it was nice to like watch them again with him. Then I did laundry this day. Oh, I'm so stressed about my laundry machine. We have a washer dryer, so I guess we would, if we couldn't fix it, we'd have to just get another washer dryer because we don't have room for a separate washer and a dryer. But a problem for me in about 10 minutes, I guess. Then I marked that we went to the gym with a workout emoji and a script. And then we started to watch 90 Day Fiancé, and it's actually really good, and Tom likes it as well. Some of the people he finds like a bit too cringe. Like I don't really get secondhand cringe from TV, but Tom really does. So we did have to like abandon ship with one of the series, but we're enjoying it. Then on Saturday we watched a bit of My Strange Addiction, which is my guilty pleasure. I used to watch that a lot on YouTube, and we actually have it on the TV. There's like a whole channel that has it, and I don't know why. But we discovered that, so we watched a bit, but still like Tom gets the secondhand embarrassment, so we can't watch too much of it. Then Tom cut again for me this day while I packed some orders. We went to the co-op. We like to go to the co-op because we always have games night on Saturday night, so we go to the co-op and get like sweets and stuff. So we did that. And I had to send off a mystery brief this day. I think this maybe was the anniversary artwork, which I've now got back and it is so good. My anniversary is not till June, but good to be prepared. I then marked that I caught up in my planners a little bit. I think this would have been just writing memory notes or pulling stickers. But that is a doodle and a script from the Coffee Monsters Co, and I really like those. Then I edited the vlog, and I also marked that we had games night. And I remember doing this, and I really struggled to find boxes that fit in this gap, because I think normally I leave a little bit more space for games night. I had a lot of pink left as well, and I was like, why is there no blue or green? But I have added more like quarter boxes and like smaller boxes into the gaps where the deco and the doodles used to be in my kind of test reformat, which is probably what I'm going to go with. I've just filled the gaps with boxes basically because I didn't want to do like a big reformat until probably I might do one in the summer. I don't know. I don't like doing reformats. I hate change. Then on Sunday, we went to the gym. So I should have ticked that on the habit tracker. I'll have to fix that. We went to the gym in the morning, which I marked with a workout script from Ice Cream Joe, and I pulled stickers when we got back to prep for Plan With Me's. Then we watched Wicked Tuna, which is like a fishing show. It's another one of the channels we get where it's like dedicated to just one show the whole time. So like where we found My Strange Addiction, there's Wicked Tuna, which is bizarre. Also I kept calling it Weird Tuna, but it's Wicked. Then we placed an Ocado order. Or did it arrive? I can't remember, but Ocado sent me a voucher for like 20% off. So we bought like a couple of things we can't normally get from Tesco. And Ocado is good because if you have like a pet food order from their like partner pet website, they bring it together and Ari gets his food there. It's like cheaper there than anywhere else. Then I filmed a haul this day. I think this was my Cyber Monday stuff, which I marked with a Papershire camera. And I finished doing postage labels for the orders that I packed the day before, and we just watched more 90 Day Fiancé in the evening. So that was my completed spread. You can see the underlay a little bit there. I really hope you enjoyed this plan with me. As I said, hopefully I'll be churning them out now. So fingers crossed that we see February very soon. But thank you so much for watching. I did actually film like a little bit of me putting some stickers away, which I thought I was going to put at the beginning of the spread, and I'm just going to put it at the end because I thought, like, if it's not interesting, you clicked for a plan with me, not a put stickers away with me. So I'll tag that on at the end. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Sorry for the noise, but before I start this plan with me, I've got like this huge chunk of stickers and I thought we would just quickly put them away. Scripts, icons. This is like a mix of stuff I got from Palentine's and like a couple of orders over the last few weeks. To be honest, probably a little bit longer than a couple of weeks because I'm really bad at putting stuff away. They're multicolour. I completely forgot I got this. This was the Tilly Journals Cyber Monday kit, the exclusive twinkle. This is a Midnight's kit, so I actually had planned to use this in an upcoming plan with me, but I ended up not doing the Taylor Swift themed thing that I was going to do, and I don't think I'm going to use it anymore. So I need to swap it for another like bluish themed kit because I've actually already pulled the stickers, so I don't want to waste them and have to re-pull them. So this can go away. This is the kit that I need for today's plan with me. Die cut stickers that I bought this one and got given this one. Miscellaneous foil. So this is for a future plan with me. Right, so that's a kit. Teddy bread can go away. And so can this. So these can go in my kit binder, which is a bit chunky. I was organising it by season, but I'm not doing that anymore. So I just go through and look for a space, basically. So that is Sugar Bunny, which is super cute for Easter. I think Easter is early this year. Then Teddy Bread, which I don't know when I'm going to use this. I don't know if I want to use it in like spring as like an anytime kit, but there's so much spring art, I don't think I need to use anytime kits in spring. This one can stay out because it is needed soon, and Midnights can go away. Basically I was going to go to Swiftageddon and we ended up not going, so Swiftageddon is like a Taylor Swift themed nightclub, so I was going to use my Midnights kit, but I'll save it for when we do actually go. And then my foil, I'll just shove it in one of these. Forgot I had all these bougie boxes. I ought to pick some actually to use. So my green Tilly Journals Twinkle, the blue one, two miscellaneous washi strips. I'll just put them in here. And then these are loads of underlays, and I kind of want to separate them by colour. Can anyone else not tell the difference between hollow and silver like half of the time? But it's fine. Honestly struggling to tell the difference. I'm assuming that they're in pairs already, so they can just go away. So actually these are silver, so I'm going to use these in this Come with me. I'll leave this out in case I need silver. Oh, I should have put this away. Ugh, what a nightmare. I actually also have Once More of Love order that needs to go away. But all my icons can go in this, whether they fit or not. Just looking for these. Okay, right, I'll do this off camera because I think I'm in the swing of it now. But I'll be back with the plan with me in a minute.